Thanks for tuning in again. In this video, I'm going to show a quick tutorial on how to connect this Raspberry Pi console to the Wi-Fi network. This tutorial is actually going to work for any version of RetroPi. However, it's going to be more aimed towards this particular console. So first things first, I just want to talk about real quick about the Pi Zero board that comes with the console. Mine came with a Pi Zero board. There's also another version called Pi Zero W, kind of like this one. The W stands for Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, which means that this one already has a built-in Wi-Fi card with it, whereas this one does not. So for that, we're going to be using USB Wi-Fi dongle. I'm going to leave a link in the description as to where you can purchase one of these. I don't know if there are versions of this console that come with Pi Zero W, but I'm also going to show you how to determine what type of board you have. Chances are all of them come with a Pi Zero, but I'm not 100% sure of that. So first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna turn the console on. And once it boots up, navigate to the RetroPi options. And in here, go all the way down to Wi-Fi. Let me bring this closer. Now here, select 1 for connect to Wi-Fi network. And as you can see here, it says no WLAN 0. That stands for wireless local area network interface detected, which means I don't have a Wi-Fi card. So what I'm gonna do now is, let's exit out of there, exit out of here. What I'm gonna do now is I'm going to insert my dongle in any of the USB slots. I'm going to use the 4th one, but it doesn't really matter which one you use. And for this, I'm also gonna use an external keyboard. And you'll see why in a minute. So on my keyboard, I'm going to press the F4 key, and that's going to bring the RetroPi console. And here, what you want to do is run the following command: sudo vi space /etc/network/interfaces. Press enter, and this is going to open the network interfaces file. This is the one that we're going to modify in order for it to pick up on that Wi-Fi dongle. So press the down arrow key on your keyboard until you're on the very last line over here, and then press the A key. That stands for append. So now it's going to make this file editable. Now press the enter key a couple times, and this is the code that I'm going to use. I suggest that you pause the video here and ensure that you are indeed copying this code very carefully, because even the smallest typo can make the whole file not work for you. So take your time. I'm just gonna go ahead and type it up myself. When you're done, press the escape key a couple times on your keyboard, and then enter $WQ bang or exclamation symbol, and then press enter. And what that does is that it saves and exits. After you're done doing that, I'm going to do sudo space reboot, because I want to reboot my console in order for it to pick up on the Wi-Fi dongle as well as the code changes that I just made. So go ahead and hit enter. And once it boots back up, you want to go back to the RetroPi options. Select Wi-Fi again. Here select connect to Wi-Fi network. And now you can see all the networks that are within range. select yours, and using your keyboard, type in your password. Once you're done, press enter on your keyboard. Once it comes back up here, you can see right here your network name. That means that you're in. But let's just make a few checks just to make sure that we are indeed with a Wi-Fi connection. So the first thing that you want to do is going to show IP. And right here you can see your IP address. If you can see an IP address, that means that you're good to go. But let's make one double check again. Press the F4 key on your keyboard again. And on the console do sudo space ifconfig. Press enter. And in here also you can see that you are connected to the internet. Last thing that you want to do, just to double check, it's do sudo space ping www. and just a popular website like google.com. When you hit enter, these responses means that I am indeed able to ping google.com, and that's because I do have access to the Wi-Fi network. Press Ctrl C. And then type up exit to go back to the menu. As a bonus, once you have a wireless connection, you can actually SSH into the Linux console of the gaming device. So for that, for ease of access, I'm going to use the terminal in Mac OS, but you can also use PuTTY or WinFCP. So here what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna type the command SSH space pi at and my IP address. It's asking me for the password, which is raspberry. And in there, I'm already logged into the Linux console of this cool baby gaming console. So if I do something like ls, these are the directories inside the console over here. So I can do something like cd RetroPi. And if I do ls, I can see right here the ROMs directory. So let me cd inside that. And these are all the folders that contain the emulators inside the console. So let's try this. What if I do sudo reboot? Now look over here. So that's the command to reboot the console. So when I hit enter, I'm rebooting the console over here because I am wireless connected to it. So this is actually how you transfer games and stuff like that. Let me know if you want me to do a more elaborate tutorial on how to do just this, but I wanted to show you guys how to that it is possible to SSH now that you have wireless connectivity. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and drop me a line in the comment section if you want to see a tutorial on how to do this process more elaborately. See you next time.